Can we touch on that statement real quick though? Like all this year and last year, all I've seen is kind of ugly people that are fat getting married. So I don't think that there's no shortage on like
because those
I don't think the men's standards are super up here because these girls be 250 plus, be having some bad skin, don't have no hair under that wig, and they are at the
high calorie women usually come with resources. High calorie women usually come with resources, and most people want to pair up with people with 50-50 relationships. It's ideal to look at. When you look at a woman's size, you can tell she's got a lot of groceries. So she's got a lot of resources. So right there, you're making a financial decision. Well, I know this motherfucker ain't poor. So she's got to feed her large. So, and then I'm gonna tell y'all, I'm calling y'all women out. This is an accountability hit on. I'm calling all y'all women out, and I get it. It was a sensitive moment for the lady, and she was talking about how her options were very minimal and insufficient. But nobody said, "Hey, boo, if you slow down on the calories, perhaps this dilemma would not be prevalent."
Are you talking about who?
Nobody wanted to do it. None of us men dared to do that because y'all would crucify us for doing it.
Yeah, no,
but I'm sick to my stomach that no woman stepped up and said, "Hey, if you looked at in the mirror,
the lady who was here,
y'all didn't let me do it."
Whoa,
are we gonna act like fat men don't be out here shirtless with their bellies flopping and get girls all the time? Let's not act like fat guys don't get girls.
I like a teddy bear.
Different.
That is exactly what my husband looks like. My husband's huge, and I'm a lay on that teddy bear every night.
It's his wallet.
Yeah.
No, because when we met, he was 19 and broke.
Stop the cap. Y'all
are
assholes. Fat broke men are getting numbers.
Y'all tripping.
He wasn't fat when we met.
No, he was average amount of
bullshit.
That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. No, I'm not gonna lie though, Darwin. I will give you your points for that. There is a direct correlation. You're right, because when he was skinny, he didn't have money, and then he got money and he got big, and it just kept, I feel like that is what happens most times. Like a bigger man, like weight for men is a direct correlation to their pockets. Cause I hear so many men being like, "Oh yeah, I was skinny because I couldn't afford to eat." So I do feel like
all of his money is going into the pantry.
Yeah.
So that makes the math. So if he was skinny, he would have extra resources.
Was Biggie single? No. Who did he have on him? I'm just saying, let's keep it a buck.
Fat and ugly as ever. However,
some of the baddest chicks in the game.
Yeah. So ugly
I'm telling you, man, it happened.
Well, no, you remember he was a
he was a famous rapper in the
No. This was before that.
Before that, he was a dope boy.
Ruben too. Well, Ruben.
We don't have to go that far back. Boss Man D-Lo gets women right now.
Minus his wallet.
Boss Man D-Lo, and he's huge.
What about Drewski? What about Drewski? Minus Drewski's money.
So ugly.
Oh, see, now you on YouTube on live doing that. You know he'll come for you, right? You on the Lapeef Network.
So sorry.
You talking about him?
These clips get out. If he sees this clip, he coming for you. I'm just letting you know.
Okay. You probably already know how he looked. No, I'm just saying.
There's somebody for everybody. It's not my cup of tea.
What's old boy who was rapping on stage with the oxygen tank? That nigga get big. That man gets winning.
Stop the cap, bro.
Big extra plug winning right now.
Those extras in the video is not really liking him, bro. I
don't care if they like him for his money or not. We all know money comes with come with extra.
But with that logic, everybody gets B words if they're open to opening their wallet for it.
That has always been the game. I don't get why we.
But we got people like M. White that don't like tricks.
Who gives a shit that M. White don't like tricks? Shit, M. White don't need to be a trick. Shit.
Well, I would say it's trifling, and I think the ladies can back me. If you're a man who wants to just F on a woman, it's best for you to go F on the tricks that charge for it instead of the women who actually want to be mothers and wives. Do y'all agree? Don't finesse these women out here that wants to be intentional. Because I was on TikTok, I think Dr. Lady on it. The guy was like, it ain't my fault. She shouldn't use her discernment. I'm like, if you want to fuck on her, go fuck on the ones that actually has an occupation in doing that. Don't muddy the market. These women, they don't know that you just want to F on them because you're not being honest. I'm like, well, that's part of the game.
Well,
I'm like,
maybe they don't want the high risk associated with
clip that. I need
the
that for future references. I
you know what I'm
to
saying?
play
Like,
that.
there's a
That's
lot of
why-
risk
Future
associated with
references.
304s, man. Like
A man
those
said.
professionals, who wants to do that? You putting your health at risk at that point.
But that's part of the game.
No,
I think that they think that that's
Wow.
like that's winning the prize.
That
A
is
lot.
so
Some
selfish,
men.
Trev.
Some men think
God.
that being able to trick a woman, like a good woman, and being able to trick her is like a game to them. And they think that if they succeeded at that, then like they won.
you win.
It's kind
You
of a
win the game.
sickness.
Because
You
if
know
it's
what?
my
So
daughter,
Darwin, let's get this
think about
straight. When
your
you was
daughter,
out,
bro.
when you was out in the street getting it in, you was going for the professional whores versus
man, bro,
women, or what? What we doing?
What, man?
I'm asking.
How much it costs?
Oh, see,
I was
well,
leaving.
yeah,
Listen, I was leaving these innocent. I was leaving these innocent,
Big
beautiful ladies that wanted a husband and marriage alone. I knew that if they came in my path, I would destroy I would course
That's it.
whatever the fuck it is. Sweetie. That's, by the way, that's Sweetie with the bullshit. But it's important for men, if we're gonna call ourselves leaders, we have to take advantage of the resources that have been around for thousands of years, and it's called harlotry. They always been around in case you need to go in and get your rocks off, so that you can leave the women in their purity, so we can make wives out of them. And then y'all go complain about why all the wives got bodies, because y'all been muddying the fucking market. Leave them alone,
Darwin,
and go mess with the tricks.
So part of leadership. Wait a minute, bro. So part of leadership is tricking on professional whores.
Yes, part of leadership is tricking on professional whores and leaving the pure woman alone, so that whenever you get your mind right and decide that you want to be a husband and a father, you have a plethora of women that are pure and they don't have all this baggage and baby fathers and all this shit. But when y'all go out there and play Russian roulette with the pure women, now we got everybody in the same damn fucking bracket, and we got to go and feel like damn.
You protecting the chastity of women. That kind of
Thank
is
you.
what
We're protecting our pure women. So whenever we decide that we want to get out of the game and stop being foolish, we have a plethora of women available for us that is as pure as you can with a minimal body count, if any. We have to utilize the resources that's always been available. We have to utilize the 304s for the recreational use, because there's women signing up in droves saying, hey, you don't have to go in for this, her. I'm right here. I actually look better than her, and I can actually swallow more than her.
But
so go and utilize it.
What?
God. No, I'm just saying that might have been too extreme, but I'm just saying, just point blank, we have to compartmentalize the women that we're dealing with, and keep the ones that we want to marry safe from the ones that we don't want to marry. You get what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah,
Thank you. And the women agree. God damn, somebody give me a mug.
In all seriousness,
motherfucking mic check.
You can't be out there pumping and dumping all the good women too, man, just because you're looking for a challenge. You got to leave them alone. Go knock down the hole in the community. And I get it. You might be the 32 guy in line, 32nd guy in line, but it is what it is.
Oh, man.
You heard it here first. You heard it here from her. You heard it. I usually charge for that, but I had to put it out. Because I talk to a lot of old brothers that be like confused. I'm like, bro, leave them women alone, bro. Get you an escort, get your thing off. You say you don't want marriage. You say you don't want, why are you messing with this woman who want marriage? Why? Right. Leave her alone, bro.
Right.
But dang, but she fine. Like, no, bro. That's what we call de-discipline. That's a part of it.
I think that there's something in between that, right? Where there are some women who are professionals, which I can't co-sign tricking. I just can't, right? There are some women who are virtuous, who are in the business of getting married and all of that. And then there's something in between. There's like these females who are just out here getting it, and you don't have to pay a dime. I can't co-sign tricking, man. That shit is crazy to me.
Well, you know what happens as a result of that when you don't do that? You turn to pure connections and pure interactions.
I'm not looking for pure women. I'm not looking for virgins. I'm not. We're not doing that. We're not trying to deflower anyone.
But there inadvertently causes transactional relationships whenever you. I'm telling you.
So Trev, you should just giving it out. So it's just not anything. There's no value to it. She's just giving it out.
I'm not. Listen. Well, first of all, I think that the best method is to just be abstinent, right? And just wait until marriage. That's best result. That yields the best results for women, right? And according to numbers, men too, right? But you disagree?
No, absolutely disagree.
No, Amir disagreed. I thought she was going to disagree because she was shaking her head. No.
No. My hair. Yeah. Don't. Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, damn, I didn't expect you to disagree with that. I know Marcus disagreed, but he probably wouldn't disagree for women, right? Women should. So you say, and see, here it goes again. Though. Here's the problem with that. If women are supposed to preserve their chastity until they get married, and men aren't, who are we fucking? That's the crazy part. How does that? The math ain't mathing again. That's the. And I don't even want to speak at that. But what I'm saying is like, whoa.